Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on? The answer is October 2nd, 1869. At which place was Gandhiji born? The answer is Porbandar. What was Gandhiji's age when he got married to Kasturbai? The answer is 13 years. Gandhiji confessed his guilt of stealing for the purpose of smoking. In a letter, he promising never to steal in future and asking for adequate punishment. To whom was this letter addressed? The answer is to his father. About how old was Gandhiji when he reached London to become a barrister? The answer is 19 years. In which South African unit had most of the Indian immigrants taken up about? The answer is Natal. In which place was Mahatma Gandhi arrested for the first time by the British government? The answer is Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad. On which day of March 1930, Gandhiji started with a band of chosen volunteers on his famous Dandi March to break the law by manufacturing illegally, but openly salt from the sea? The answer is on March 12th. When was the Gandhiji-Irwin Pact signed? The answer is March 5, 1931. Who was the Gandhi's candidate against Subhash Chandra Bose in the Tripuri section of Indian National Congress? The answer is Patabi Sitaramayya. On being arrested for his Quit India program, where was Gandhiji detained? The answer is Aga Khan Palace Jail. What was the name of the book Gandhiji captured and transformed so much that he translated it into Gujarati language? The answer is Unto This Last by John Ruskin. Which of the following, according to Gandhiji, is an essential principle of Satyagraha? The answer is all the three. In which language Gandhiji wrote his autobiography, The Story of My Experiment with Truth? The answer is Gujarati. Who translates Gandhiji's autobiography from Gujarati to English? The answer is Mahadev Desai. In which year Birla House turned into a government-run Gandhi Museum? The answer is 1971. Identify the leader who last met Gandhiji for about an hour and left him just few minutes before he was shot dead on January 30, 1948 while on his way to the prayer meeting. The answer is Vallabhbhai Patel. In February 1933, Gandhiji started the publication of a weekly paper Harijan to promote the anti-untouchability campaign. Its first issue was out on February 11, 1933 from Dash. The answer is Pune. What did Gandhiji mean by Swaraj? The answer is self-rule. When did Gandhiji take the vow of Brahmacharya or celibacy of life? The answer is 1906. When did Gandhiji get his head shaved, discard his clothes and settle for a loincloth? The answer is 1921. Who worked as the private secretary to Mahatma Gandhi? The answer is Mahadev Desai. Which of the following did Gandhiji describe as his two lengths? The answer is Ahimsa and truth. The difference with Gandhiji led Subhash Chandra Bose to resign the presidency of the Indian National Congress in 1939. Which party was formed by him after leaving Congress? The answer is Forward Bloc. Identify the viceroy who wrote home these words after his first meeting with Gandhiji. Mr. Gandhi's religious and moral views are, I believe, admire, but I confess that I find it difficult to understand the practice of them in politics. The answer is Lord Reading. What was the profession of Gandhiji's father? The answer is Diwan of Porbandar. How many children did Putali Bai have? The answer is one daughter and three sons. What was the name of Gandhiji's sister? The answer is Raliat. What was Gandhiji's nickname in childhood? The answer is Manu or Monia. Which spelling did Gandhiji spell wrong as a child when the school inspector gave dictation to the class? The answer is kettle. Where did Gandhiji receive his primary education? The answer is Rajkot. Which mythological character inspired Gandhiji for life when he saw a play on his life? The answer is Harishchandra. How old was Gandhiji when his father died? The answer is 16 years. In which year did Gandhiji pass his matriculation in England? The answer is 1890. Which book influenced Gandhiji greatly which he read in England? Answer is Play for Vegetarianism by Hendrik Salt. Which institution did Gandhiji join as a member during his stay in England? The answer is Vegetarian Society. Who gave the title Mahatma to Gandhiji? The answer is Rabindranath Tagore. Who called the father of the nation to Gandhiji? The answer is Subhash Chandra Bose. Which British statesman referred to Gandhiji as the naked fakir? The answer is Winston Churchill. October 2nd, the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, is internationally observed as. The answer is the International Day of Non-Violence.